This is Shelley Jones Manuel witnessing the epic historical overthrow of the Kennedy dynasty and the ultra-liberal policies of the Democratic Party and Barack Obama's first year in office. I did vote today in Cohasset, Massachusetts, and if you still have time to cast a vote and you live here in Massachusetts, I would urge you, fight the bad weather and get out and do your civic duty. That is your God-given right in this nation. For in many other nations, in the majority of nations, there is not the freedom to vote. And socialism and communism and welfare states rule and reign over the majority of the map of Europe. And in all the 1040 Islamic window, women could not do what I do today. So to prevent those socialistic, communistic agendas from taking over this wonderful, free United States of America, I again urge you, get out and vote. Rain or shine, it's your duty. Hello, I'm Shelley Baker and I just voted, and this is how it went for me at the City Hall in Cohasset, Massachusetts, where many of the wealthier population live in this state who are making a political effort to be sure to get out and vote. First, I was asked what my current address was, and I gave them the voting registration address. They never asked for a driver's license or questioned whether I still live there. Then I was given my sheet to fill out and make my mark for the candidate that I chose, and when I turned it in, I was again asked for my address for the registration, which I again gave them. Again, no driver's license was requested, no question as to whether I was a living representative, a deceased relative who owned that address, or whether it was really me. Then when I put the ballot in, I questioned the lady sitting behind the ballot booth, and I said, who is protecting my vote today from the Acorn organization's voter fraud that has been well documented as a problem here in this state? A very agitated lady looked up at me and she said, what do you mean? And I said, who's counting the vote and protecting my vote to be sure that it's cast exactly the way I intend? And she said, well, we are. And I said, and you are? And she said, a Democrat. And then a lady right next to her spoke up and said, and I'm Republican. And the lady behind her said, and me too. And as I began to walk away, she whispered, mouthed the words to me, and I'm protecting you. And I mouthed the words back to her and whispered, thank you, and came on out. Now I'm going to show you how massive voter fraud in the state of Massachusetts can easily take place. It would be very easy to have had a deceased relative that owned that address, to have gone in their name and cast a vote, to also have registered at my current address and to have gone in and voted again, which I did not do. But this is how voter fraud in not only the state of Massachusetts, but all across the nation can very easily occur. We think we still have a small town mentality, but we live close to urban populations where these ladies didn't know me from Adam, and probably I would suspect a certain high percentage of voters coming here to this small town today would fit my category. This is how easily voter fraud could occur if we were dishonest. We're not, but I want you to see an example of how the door is wide open. Please be sure you vote.
Dawn's early light. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight.